Hello everybody, Tanisha here, coming to you guys with a really quick boxing video. So I am actually packing up the rest of my preschool stuff to send out to my sister-in-law. She has a 1-year-old son, and so she was saying that she wanted to have just some little stuff to do with him at the house. And I was like, girl, you ain't gotta buy that stuff because I already done bought it, okay? So you can just use this stuff because I was getting rid of it anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the best preschool curriculum. These are things that I taught not one, not two, but all 3 of my children with. So some of this stuff is old. When I say old, I mean seriously bought when Bear was in utero old, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right in after we hear a little bit of Bear's. Thank you so much for staying through the beat and the music. I hope you got your little jam on. Bear's getting really good at that. And make sure that you thumbs up this video, guys. Make sure that you share this with a friend and comment down below your favorite preschool items, okay? Don't forget anything that you want to see up close and personal. If you want to know more details about it, www.tanishakemp.com. I will include this video in an updated blog post with all of my preschool curriculum videos. That way you have it all covered, all right? So here we have this book right here, guys. I bought this book from, there's a grocery store called Kroger. I do not know what Kroger is outside of the Lone Star State. And as you can see, I'm labeling everything because some of the stuff is from my mother-in-law that she bought for my babies as well. So this right here is from Kroger, and it was $6.99, probably money that we barely had, okay, back during that season of new parents, new marriage, and brokenness, okay? But this is my big book right here, and I'm not sure, my big book of early learning. Let me lift that up so you can see. So this is my big book of early learning, and it is dry erase. So yes, all of my babies have used this, okay? And so here you can do the alphabet, and it's all written in nice, colorful things. Young children like bright colors. So I know a lot of times parents are really big on boys should be blue, girls should be pink, or whatever. When you're teaching them little eyes from ages, I would say about 6 months all the way to about 3 years old, bright colors is what you need. So when you see those baby playpens and stuff like that, they need to be all the colors, okay? Pink, zebra, leopard, gaudy. The gaudier, the better. That's going to help them memorize. So it has the alphabets going along the border here, lowercase and capital. It has all the alphabets here. You can practice writing down here, doing the missing letter, seeing what they start with here. And this book could honestly be used until they're about 2 or 3 years old, as long as, you know, they're learning the stuff. And this has your first sight words here. Isn't this, guys? I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. That's why I didn't get on my face on camera, because I'm not going to cry. I'm tired of. So yeah, all sorts of, I'm not going to flip through all of it, but it has numbers. It has everything. And all of my babies have used this, and they don't remember using it, but I do. I remember, guys. I remember. Look how old this is. Cassette, okay? I remember. And just, Jesus, so many memories, all right? So let's move on to the next thing before I break down crying. The next thing that I'm including in this pack is a big old thing of paper. I had 2 of these, and so I used one, like half, maybe a little bit more than half of one with Bear. Bam Bam used the rest of it, and I used a little bit of this one, the rest of that, and a little bit of this one with Princess. Again, this is stuff they do not remember using. They're next to me as we're boxing up stuff. So you definitely want to have a big thing of big writing paper. This is going to help them to write their alphabets. You can use this for artwork, stuff like that. The next thing that preschoolers need are puzzles. Yes, it can be any kind of puzzles. I'm including this one. This is from Bam Bam, and so I'm including this Thomas puzzle. And a real big tip for puzzles like these, I use double-sided tape. Let me try to see if I can pop one out. I use double-sided tape, so if you can see right there in that corner right there, that's a piece of double-sided tape. And I just put 3 strips, 1 strip for each row. I don't try to make it too long, but just enough to where every piece of the puzzle will stay down. And you can do that with any of your puzzles. I'm going to show you some boards. I haven't done that to that, but the reason I added that note here for her is that way she could do it to the other puzzles I'm sending, because I didn't do it for those. But just, you know, that's a way of you to share your tips and techniques with new moms without being like, no, do it my way. Just make the suggestion. If they do it, cool. If they don't, I don't care. This her baby, not mine. Another thing with puzzles is you want to make sure you're labeling your board. So I have here cars and mix and match, and then this is animals mix and match. And then you want to make sure that you are keeping your puzzle pieces all together. So these are the puzzle pieces for the animals mix and match. all in a Ziploc bag. And then these are the puzzle pieces for the cards, mix and match, all in a Ziploc bag. Everything is labeled, guys. And again, how many children play with this? Keep that in mind. Not one, not two, but three. And I have every single piece. I'm not missing a piece because I take really good care of my stuff and I keep it really, really organized, okay? So that's just another tip for you young mothers who are getting into preschool, okay? Bag your stuff up and then you can label it if you want, but just keep it bagged up. That way you know what's what, okay? The next thing that you're going to need when you're teaching little preschoolers is you're going to need stickers. So these are really cool books that I picked up on clearance at Hobby Lobby. They were, I think, 50 or 60% off of the price marked. So this was not a $2 book. It was on sale. And then this book right here, the same. They both have stickers in them. And of course, you can always grab stickers from Dollar Tree. But when you're going to be dealing with preschoolers, you're going to need stickers. And so these are just fun activities that they can use. Stickers are really good to help them with their fine motor skills and using their hands. And so like with this one, you're going to decorate the cake and you're going to use the stickers, and it has dot stickers here. But then there's this one right here that has all different kinds of stickers, and it tells you to stick different things in different places. So you know it's going to, you know, this is where the frog goes. So this helps them with that as well. So they're learning. But again, fine motor skills. They're practicing when they're little bitty. Okay. So this is, again, this is for when you start teaching them when they're about 1 year old, moving up until a little bit, 2.5. Okay. That's what these books are for. Even though it says 3 and older, your little 1 year olds can take these dot stickers and stick them. You good. Okay. Other things you're going to need are like little activity books. And so what I have here, this is a pre-K dot numbers book I picked up from Mardell. I bought this for my little nephew, so I think that's really cool. It's a little dot book, and again, this is something that he can start using to start writing. So this will be something that I would probably let I would have let my kids start using about 20 months or so, just whenever they start working with crayon, not pencil. So these are really good for that. As you can see, it starts off with a little bit of dots, and then as they get older, it goes into bigger dots, okay, and more numbers. So that was really cute. And of course, what preschooler doesn't love Paw Patrol? This is something that I think was left over from Bam Bam. And so it just has a lot of different activities that she can just pull out. Again, preschool, guys, we're doing maybe, 10 minutes a day, if that. Also, you're going to need chalkboard or dry erase boards. I have here a little chalkboard right here that was picked up from the dollar store. It has some little chalk in it, and you can use actual colored sidewalk chalk on this. Again, practicing fine motor skills. They can grab that chalk, they're able to write and move, and they can use this for that. And then in addition to that, you're going to need games. All preschoolers need games, guys. So I have here just some under the sea domino games right here. In addition to that, I have flashcards. I taught, and you see, again, guys, I'm just putting little notes on everything. I taught all my babies with these. That's a little note I put on this. So I have alphabet flashcards, letter sound flashcards, word flashcards, all these flashcards. You can grab these, guys, at your any dollar store, and they make so many variations of them. This Sesame Street ones are the exact same. The packaging has just been updated, and so I had so many that I had been using over the years. I gave some away in my neighborhood. I gave some away. Some of my babies, I used to teach Sunday school too, have kids now. I put together care packages for them, but I kept these back to send off to my nephew, so I thought that was really cool. Yes, don't forget to thumbs up the video. And so, in addition with the games, you need books, okay? Every preschooler needs books, guys. So what we have here is a book. This is from Princess. I let them pick out some books. This has different flaps in it. Now the flaps were flat, amen, but somebody who is in first grade, who shall remain named as Princess, went through and pulled up most of the flaps. So, you know, they're a little bit lifted now. So, but the good thing is we know the flaps work because, you know, she wanted to make sure she played with it. And then we have, this is from Bear. This is just the first 100. Anytime any of my well, they're not babies, they're all grown. But anytime my Sunday school students or my youth department students, because you obviously know me and my husband are very big in ministry. Anytime my babies they're all adults now, but they still my babies. When they have babies, I get them all the first 100 books for their kids when they let me know. So if I see them and they let me know, or their moms let me know, I ask for their address. I make sure I send these out when their kids are about 1 year old, or usually on their child's first birthday. I will send this out to them. These books are amazing. I have used these books for all my kids. I used to get them from the library, but I was happy to be able to pick these up so that she could have them. So these are awesome. With the library, it's kind of hard to find them with the flaps still in them, so that's why I went ahead and we bought these for our little nephew and their little cousin. Yes, that's his name. So the next thing that I wanted to show you, these are just items that are from, these are that my mother-in-law gave when my babies were little. Some of these she got for Bear. So like this is a puzzle that was given there to Bear. And I still have the case and everything, guys. Again, I take good care of my stuff because I knew I wanted to use it for all my babies. So this just has all the alphabet pieces here. You just put them together and it makes all the letters. So I thought that was awesome when she gave it to us. And then we still have it. So we are passing it on to family. And these books right here, she actually bought these via Groupon. So it's a pre-K set and kindergarten set. They're kind of all mixed up, but they're dry erase books. And so you can use them again and again. She bought these for Bam Bam and Princess when Bam Bam was in preschool and Princess was right behind them. You know, they're really close in age. So yeah, these are really good set. You can gather these from Groupon, but they're Scholastic books. I'm sure you can get them from Amazon or whatever, but she got a good deal on the set of both of them from there. And then, you know, because I'm sending out a care package, I didn't want to just send a bunch of stuff for him. So I included a couple of things just for her. So I got her a custom cup made. And then she is starting a new awesome program. So I got her a Fitbit to go with that. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to share with you just some awesome things that you could use for preschool. And just some stuff that you can kind of do, you know, that's low cost. Or if you want to find a way to help a young mother, somebody who's getting started in homeschooling, something like that. These are just an idea that you can do. You don't have to send this much stuff. I'm sending this because, well, I send this carrot packages like this all the time. My husband can always tell. Anytime I come home with a big box, he's like, who you sending the carrot package to? I'm always randomly sending my friends and family things because I love them. But you don't have to be like me. It can just be a one book. You don't have to buy them all, you know, but this is a way that you can just start building your preschool collection. I just wanted to share with you some items that I've used over the years that are tried and true. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, don't forget www.tanishakemp.com. See what I'm talking about. See what I'm blogging about. I literally have tears coming down my face right now. So I'm so glad that I'm not on camera. But guys, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for your support. And I'm so thankful that you have watched me educate my children and how my life has transitioned in all these years that I have been on YT. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. And I thank you guys for loving on me. Yes. And do all the things that the cool kids said. Bye.